Hi guys, Autumn here today to do my October weekly wrap up. Week 2, I read 5 books in the last week, so let's get started. 2 of which I talked about last week, which I was currently reading them last week and I finished them this week. So the first one was Rock Chick um, Renegade. This is book 4 in the Rock Chick series. I give this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Jules and Vance. Jules is like a social worker at a homeless shelter thing where foster kids go, and she tries to help them. She's had a terrible past, and one of her kids dies by a drug overdose, or one of his suppliers kill him. I don't remember which. And she sees it, and then she decides to go fight the drug dealers to get them off the street so no more of her kids die. And then she meets Vance, who is one of Lee Nightingale's security persons, and they help. I give this 4 out of 5 stars, really enjoy it. I really do like this series so far. And yeah, and then the next book I was currently reading, I finished, which was Good Luck Charm by Helena Hunting. This is a standalone. This came out on the 7th of August. This follows Lila and Ethan. This is a second chance romance. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, and I listened to this on audio from my library. This follows Lila and Ethan, who were high school sweethearts, and Lila is is a nurse, and Ethan is a hockey player, and he decides to leave out of high school when he gets drafted, and or college, when he goes away to college, and he breaks up with Lila. And this is their second chance, and I did enjoy it. So yes. And I don't know if it's still on sale, but if it was, I bought this month for $1.99 on Kindle. So. And then the next book I read was This Love by Kelly Elliott. This is the 6th book in the Cowboy and Angel series. And this follows Cor and Maeve. Maeve is a Irish girl, and she just moved to wherever, I think it's Texas, and is opening a bar across the street from Cord, who actually has a bar himself. And if you've read any of this other series, which you have to read in order, you do know who they are, and we're excited for their story, which I was. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This came out on Tuesday the 9th, so I read this right away, and 5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. I will probably do a series talk on that when the 7th and final book comes out, but that's not until January. So come January, I will probably reread all of the books and then read that one and then do a series review. So, and then the next one I read was Bitten by the Virgin by Alexa Riley. This is book 2 in the Virgin Blood series. This is a vampire series, quick read. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. This is on Kindle Unlimited, and it also came out on Thursday the 11th. This follows Raven. I don't know if I'm saying that right, sorry. And Valen and Raven is really the only women vampire in the in a small town, and Vaughn is the Slayer. And this was a quick read. I enjoyed it. As I said, 3 out of 5 stars. And then the last book I read was Something So Right by Natasha Madison. This is the first book in the Something So Right series, or Something So series, and this was the first book by Natasha Madison that I've read. I give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. This follows Harker, who is a single mom to 2 kids, Matthew and Allison, and she has a hockey treatment center and rink, and then she meets Cooper, who is one of her new rehab for hockey. He is a hockey player, and she is starting to train him, and they meet and sparks fly and things happen. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it, and will be reading more by Natasha Madison in the future. This is also a alpha male romance, so if you're not a fan of that, I would not suggest reading this, but I like those, so yes. And now I'm going to show you the 2 books I'm currently reading. I'll show you this one because it's on my Kindle, and then the next one's physical. So I am reading Something So Perfect by Natasha Madison. This is book 2. And this is Matthew's story. I'm super excited. I'm about 10% in, so I just started. So, and the next one I'm reading is Rainy Day Friends by Jill Chavez. This I am listening to on Overdrive from my library. And I'm on chapter 13, so I'm a little less than halfway through. I'm enjoying it so far. This follows a group of friends, but mostly it follows Lainey, who moves to a wine country because her husband died, and she wants to start over, and yeah. So I'm enjoying it so far. This is a Romance Reveal book box that I got in July, I think. So it is signed. And yes. But those are all the books I've read and am currently reading in October. What are some books you've read in the past week? And I'll see you guys later. Bye.